Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded. College football will be at its best today. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on over.
Got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means
play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So Florida Atlantic's offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get up...
Likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
normally interested to watch this matchup.
From the gun, give on the inside. That run.
Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Already toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
Find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And more of the crowd trying to fuel this deep. Fires one high and deep. And that one's in.
They're in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are...
Trying play action. Got rid of it just in time for the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quickly complete. That's a not.
It'll feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, the offense
County. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, this
quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Escapes the sack. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He goes out of
the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of
a big 1st down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it.
Learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject.
They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd know that. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to cruise in with this one. It is a touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
FAU team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just gets it off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And he gets home.
Before the end of the first half, they're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
The quarterback.
Last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot.
And from the 50. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. Open runway ahead.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll run the RPO and on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this...
Give to the back. They pick up half of it.
Honest, pound that rock.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lofts one deep down the right side. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They finally make this.
Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
He caught it. Takes it all the way.
Pretty good day for the young man.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Atlantic offense will return to the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. First down, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. And downs. And off from the shotgun.
Success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this.
He's looking downfield to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he runs through line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going to try to get it himself. When you've been around like this. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Picks up a use. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the ball slipped out. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. The expressway is wide open. And it'll be a touchdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
There inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of...
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. And he's in for the touchdown.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
To put together a drive. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. Timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
They got more sacks than a grocery store.
Good half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first...
To go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Dragged down. And the holder will put it down on the left hash. A 34-yard attempt coming. Field goal is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll do it himself. Exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's loose at the 15. Out of downs. Perez wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. From the 11. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds a tight end. 3rd down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And that in the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Takes the handoff. It's Thompson. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
Got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping out to the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked them in here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. He picks up maybe some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped. Used the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. All the way in for the touchdown.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up and make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
After having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
You need to be a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll pull it on the read. They were... Oh, he tosses it back. Deep shot for the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Man, do you have to love the timing, the sixth sense to call that play and know to be successful. Jesse, you're looking for big plays when you call trick plays, and a touchdown, that's exactly what you want.
Man, the quarterback was licking his chops too, David. When he got the ball back from the running back, he knew he had his guy wide open. At that point, you're just thinking, don't underthrow it too badly, and don't miss this guy. Just give him...
Again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally sticks from here. Perez to throw. Got him downfield. Flying down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
You keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer. Or they just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level.
Bankrupt. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped team. The give to the back. Several defenders there. Down territory. Perez wants to throw. Got his man. And looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to bound without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 40. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
Anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown. With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
To put together a drive. Perez to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I bet the frustration.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense? No mercy.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And is knocked away. Takes the handoff. It's Thompson. Continuing to turn. Using his feet. And the defense stops him.
Don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Touch pass on the run. Inside the 25.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Three and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Gotta take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that's going to be his work to do if they want to convert this one. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The give on the inside. And excellent. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Offenses stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty.
The give from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get...
Perez wants to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And listen,
Got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous...
Can anyone catch him? And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
and with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you...
And is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications.
Perez to throw. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan.
We keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right,
That first down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Turns it on at midfield. The really big play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
and you know they're running the football, and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Off he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Try to put together a drive. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.